So as you can see in the Robux shop, a lot of things are missing. I cannot buy royal jellies, sticker planters, eggs, and what else is missing? For one pretty interesting reason. So yeah, Onlet basically removed things from the Robux shop here for me, and this is only exclusive to people in Belgium, the Netherlands, and North Korea. There are like over 25 million people. Basically with this, a little bit of a disadvantage, but at the same time, it's a fair one. Basically the reason why, for example, there are no eggs showing here anymore, the reason why royal jellies aren't showing here anymore, the reason why the Beastmas packs aren't showing up here anymore, is because they all have a gambling aspect. Obviously I can still go to my egg collection, yeah, it should still be here, you know, it should be weird if I don't have those anymore, but as you can see, a silver egg can hatch into a rare, epic, legendary, or mythic bee. Now there are obviously chances here. Gold eggs, for example, have higher chance, so do diamond eggs, and so do mythic eggs. And that's called gambling, because you're going for like a percentage, except for the mythic eggs basically. A couple of years ago, in the Netherlands and Belgium, we got a law that basically doesn't allow gambling in games, in video games anymore. And honestly, it's a very good law. I remember 2 years ago this ended up coming to Roblox as well. However, there were barely any games that actually took action against this. For example, Rumble Studios actually is like the only simulator dev group that actually seemed to have taken serious action. Bubblegum Simulator has been closed for a while for me already. So do like the mining simulator games. For example, Mining Simulator 2 wasn't even closed in the beginning, but trading was disabled for a while. Other than that, in the simulator genre we had like big games. We just took Pet Sim 1 and 2 down for us. And yes, that means that I can still play Pet Sim X and Pet Sim 99 as well without using a VPN. All the games that got me were closed for a while, and Arsenal instantly removed the Lootbox system for us. Now after 2 years, Roblox was like, yo, but developers, there are barely any that have actually taken action. So get it together, do something. Now apparently this law is also becoming a thing in other countries. I kind of expected that to happen already. I'm kind of surprised that after all of those years still nothing happened in any other country though. I know in certain EU countries it's been like a topic in the government, you know, but there's no law that's actually been accepted yet. I do feel like though eventually it's going to be a law in every EU country. Now I'm not too sure if like Roblox actually kind of pushed the developers to do something, or if it's like on it randomly was like, hey, this is a law, I should just remove this right now after like 2 years. I feel like, and others have been saying this as well, is that Roblox is actually kind of pushing the developers, and I feel like that's because they get in trouble if they don't do anything about it in the next couple of months, years, I don't know. I feel like Roblox though said there's a lawsuit incoming that's actually not just going to cost them a few million. I do however just want to give credit to all of those games and studios and such that have actually taken action, because even though it is obviously kind of sad that we won't be able to play games anymore or have certain features in games, it is a fair law, and honestly I do not blame anyone for this apart from just video games just being how they are nowadays. Maybe eventually I won't even be able to use royal jellies anymore. I won't even be able to use eggs anymore. I won't be able to use jelly beans anymore. I won't be able to use gumdrops anymore for the gummy star, because it's also with chances, and you know, with jelly beans you also have certain beans that you get with a very low chance. So eventually this game might be completely unplayable for me. Now I don't expect it to happen anytime soon. I think if it's ever going to be the case, I think by then it's going to be a law in many countries, which means that games are just gonna have to work different, you know. So yeah, I'm curious about the future of games, and I'm curious how many countries are actually going to have a law against gambling in video games. I hope you learned something out of this video. It's a little bit hard for me to explain this stuff because I genuinely suck at explaining, if you didn't notice that yet. If you have an opinion about anything I said in this video, please let me know in the comments. I'm still working on bees myself currently and do the cup creation for the 5. Still need to complete honeybee. I actually have the silly tongues, they are just on alt. And other than that, I still need to finish Techbug, and then I'll be able to claim BBM. I've just kind of been taking it slow for the past 1.5 weeks or so. I play when I feel like it. If I don't feel like it, I don't play. Anyways, I think this is pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to this channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.